Lawson and Gage, this was a little bit different than the first two games against Abilene High. You kind of killed them with paper cuts, pretty loud paper cuts at time there, Lawson.
Sorry.
It was clear that they had adjusted to how to pitch to you guys and how to hit against you guys. What did you have to do to adjust to their adjustments, knowing they were going to kind of come at you differently today?
Well, I was pitching, and they tried to do small ball, which is a good plan. We struggled, but I got out of that and get the first guy out of the inning, and they would not bunt anymore.
And once you got the lead, you kind of buckled out and started humming a little bit. Was that just kind of give me the lead, let's see what we can do here?
Yes, sir. Yeah, pitch for the lead for sure.
And Lawson, same thing for you offensively. They pitched you guys a little bit differently than they did the first two games. What did you guys have to do to kind of counter that?
Just really had to sit back and be patient, know what we were looking for, and try not to chase as much as we could.
You guys are still playing with a lot of young guys. You aren't in the young group necessarily, but being patient in a game like this after you'd beaten them so bad the first two games, what does that tell you about kind of where the growth and maturity is right now?
I think we're a very mature team for our age, and that we're just going to keep getting better every game.
And Gage, for you on the mound, I almost wanted to say in the dirt there, but it's not. Is it still dirt? No, it's all turf everywhere. What was working for you against them? Because they'd struggled against you guys for two games, and you kind of made sure they kept struggling.
Well, I was just getting ahead of, on there, and then I would come back with breaking ball or whatever, and they just kept them off balance, whatever I was throwing.
And every pitcher, once they kind of passed the baton to the next guy, in this case it was Lawson, what did you tell him about the way they were approaching things?
I didn't tell him nothing. I just said, go do you. You got it.
How key is it for you guys to get some other guys out there on the mound at this point of the season? Because you get into a playoff series, if it goes 3 games, there's going to have to be a lot of bodies out there.
Yeah, very important. We need depth in the bullpen. We need guys that can come in, we can trust and throw hard. They'll be good.
And Lawson playing defense behind these guys that are your frontline pitchers, how much better are you guys at this point of the season than you were early?
I think we're a lot better. We know their tendencies and where guys tend to hit the ball off of them every game, so it makes it a lot easier on the defense. We can kind of shift over to where we're expecting the ball.